Hello everyone, this is Kee Park, your condo analyst. Today we are going to take a look at the Bedford condominiums located at 287 Davenport Road, and this is going to be an exciting journey because this is quite a luxurious condominium. Let's take a look inside together. Welcome to the Bedford. So this is the lobby. Beautiful furnitures and interior design done by Paolo Ferrari, a world renowned for interior designs. They've also recently done some great work with the Forma Condos, which is very famous for it being the Frank Gehry building.
I started the career of being a designer almost naively, not even knowing the immensity of possibility. I'm Paolo Ferrari, and I'm the principal of Studio Paolo Ferrari. The world of building things that we have to inhabit, we're after this quality of awe or the sublime. It's that undescribable quality that kind of strikes you, and this is what we're after. I tell this to my team all the time. When we're designing, if there's something that we're not sure about, then it's wrong. It's not something you can pinpoint, but when it's good, you know it. The more technology is embedded in our lives, the more magic there is to craft and the presence of the human hand, because it's something that we're losing. Things that are imperfect, to me, this is actually the things that are going to be most coveted. The Bedford, to me, it speaks as much to this moment in time as it does to the past, and so there's this kind of wonderful balance. There's a timelessness to it. At its core, the design is timeless, it's elegant, but ultimately it is about creating this refuge from the city where you're connected to all of this excitement, but ultimately when you're returning home, it's very serene and beautiful and peaceful, and this is really what we want to express. It really is about leaning into our experience, designing for the world of hospitality, creating an incredible residential experience that is very considered, very thoughtful. It's a really lovely project.
So come on in, let's take a closer look. This area is like a gallery where you can see all the sketches that was done by the architect themselves. If you pass this gallery area, now we're going to enter into the scale model area. Follow me. So this is the scale model, and as you can see, it's just absolutely gorgeous. They're really going for the Parisien feel, which is basically a building that you would see in Paris, France. I don't know if I pronounced that properly, but should I pronounce it as Parisien? I don't know, but if you're French, do leave a comment below and tell me exactly how it's supposed to be pronounced. Okay, the building is about 13 stories tall, and it has about 90 units. And the reason why we say about 90 units is because for the clientele who's shopping in this type of luxury building, some of them would like to combine 2 or 3 units into one large suite. So we anticipate that at the end of all the sales, there's going to be about 70 to 80 suites in total. So the ceiling height is 11 foot from slab to slab, and there is going to be no bulkheads, which means your actual interior ceiling height is going to be 10 foot tall with smooth ceilings throughout. And this side is the south-facing side, and as you can tell, it's absolutely gorgeous. But also what's really good is that every unit that's facing south has guaranteed forever views of south with a CN Tower look, because all of the houses that are located on the south side of this building are heritage protected. So there is absolutely no way they will ever get developed into a high-rise. There are a total of 135 parking spaces, ample for the size of this building. For suites that are smaller than 1,400 square foot, one parking is available for purchase, and any suite that's larger than 1,400 square foot, 2 parking spots are available for purchase. There are a total of 3 elevators in the building, and for a building that has about 70 to 80 suites in total, 3 elevators are quite the luxury, and you will probably never have to wait for an elevator. There are 2 entrances to the building. This is the main entrance that is on the north side, and right beside it is where you can valet park your car, but also the porter service is available. That means your groceries and shoppings will be delivered to your door. This is the west entrance. There are only 3 townhouses available in the entire building, so if you're into townhouses, please give me a call quickly. These balconies and terrace spaces all come with gas lines. That means you can put your barbecue and enjoy your summer barbecues with your family and friends. And as for amenities, what's really important in the building is the party room that has the chef's kitchen, but also huge dining space with hard seating and soft seating as well. And on the 3rd floor, there's a wonderful, wonderful gym space which everyone can use. And all these details I will explain to you when you make a visit to the presentation center. These are the available materials and color selections for the Bedford, and there are plenty of choices to fit your unique palette. The cooktop is Miele, the oven is also Miele. The cooktop here you see is an induction, however the gas option is available. And of course, beautiful use of marble or the stone of your choice. Lovely drawers. And one of the things that I love about the kitchen is that it has 9-foot tall cabinets, but also lighting inside the cabinets so you can actually see what's inside. The fridge is Miele as well, and this island is absolutely gorgeous with matte black finished faucets with pull-out option. So this is the bathroom we're looking at. This is an example of a shower. I love that they're using really large stones on the floor. It's about 2 by 4. And wonderful stones used on the walls as well. And also the recessed shelf so you can place some of your shampoos and body washes, matte black finish faucets and shower heads, all lovely touches. There you have it, everyone. This is the Bedford. I am super excited. A top luxury condominium that's coming to 287 Davenport Road. And this is the bench that Paolo Ferrari designs. That's going to be in front of the lobby. I am going to have to sit at this bench one more time before I go because it's so lovely. Once again, my name is Kee Park, your condo analyst, and if you'd like to take a look at the presentation center with me, do give me a call at this number, 416-493-3955, or email me at key@condoanalyst.ca, and I will see you in the next video.
The greatest joy of being an architect, or the moment that gives you the most, I think, reward, is when that platform is installed and you're able to climb a stair and stand on that level that wasn't there 30 days ago and say, we've created something. My name is Giampiero Pugliese. I'm the principal of Audax Architecture. Our whole philosophy of design is pretty clear. It's basically the idea of what I call human architecture. It's really finding a way to find the balance between traditional architecture and our contemporary sensibilities. My goal is to try to do architecture that fits in the continuum of history. So it's contemporary, but it respects the past. The Bedford project is a good example of that because we sort of take the Haussmann precedent that you would see in Paris and say, how do you bring that to today? So it's trying to get the best of both worlds. You don't want to build a fashionable building. You want to build a building that will stand the test of time. You have a responsibility. Fashion comes and goes. Buildings stay. So you don't want to make buildings that are transient in that way. You want to make buildings that are timeless. An objective beauty does exist. Beauty is not in the eye of the beholder. Beauty exists independent of who's looking at it. The Bedford project is beautiful because the architecture is beautiful, and it's a commonly understood standard of beauty.